Once upon a time, there was a woodcutter who worked hard for many years. He was a poor man, but he was content with his life. He worked hard to provide for his family, and he was always grateful for what he had. One day, the woodcutter was working in the forest when he was struck by a sudden wave of despair. He had been working hard for so long, and he felt like he was never going to get ahead. He threw down his axe and wished for death. Suddenly, a man appeared before the woodcutter. The man was dressed in black, and he had a scythe in his hand. "I am Death," the man said. "You have wished for me, and I am here." The woodcutter was terrified. He begged for mercy, and he told Death that he had been in a moment of weakness. "I understand," Death said. "But you must still die." The woodcutter was heartbroken. He didn't want to die, he had so much to live for. "Please," he begged, "give me one more chance." Death looked at the woodcutter for a long time. Finally, he spoke. "Very well," he said, "I will give you one more chance. But you must promise me that you will never give up on life again. You must always strive to improve your life, no matter how difficult things may seem." The woodcutter promised, and Death disappeared. The woodcutter was filled with renewed hope. He picked up his axe and went back to work. He worked harder than ever before, and he was determined to make the most of his life. The woodcutter eventually became a wealthy man. He had a large family, and he was loved by everyone who knew him. He never forgot the lesson he had learned from Death, and he always lived his life to the fullest. Moral of the story: a live dog is better than a dead lion.